Yeah, hello, YouTube. Yeah, I got a lap cat and a dog that's not happy the cat's up here. But Kitty's happy. It's raining. It's 8:30, mate, whatever. I think I said a date. Or not quite 8:30. Sitting here in the shop. Let's see. This week we've been hauling grain to beat the band. 8-9 loads a day. A few times he's got 10 as a preload. I'm not sure. I forgot to look what he did yesterday. I was not here. I was here for the first 2 loads yesterday. Then I was not here. Started putting on anhydrous ammonia on our early corn. Started that Wednesday late evening. Finished about 9:30 that night with the one field I had. Just wanted to make sure the bar was going to run good before I want to put a big day in. So it worked fine. Had to put a stop in, just going way too deep. Just couldn't hardly pull it, but working fine, working beautiful. I'm not a fan of sidedress and ammonia. I am not a fan. I never did it till Wednesday evening. I rode with my uncle back 30 plus years ago. Maybe longer, probably been longer than that, really, even. Yeah, I rode on ammonia. Now, I tell my kids, you're not riding. I don't think Hayden will want to because he don't like the smell. But that's just one thing I don't want somebody riding. The wife won't even ride. But yeah, so started doing that. But yeah, I've been loading corn. We've cleaned out 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 bins cleaned out this week. Now we had a lot of grain in them, so we've got 4 bins. Hey, kitty, quit. We've got 4 bins cleaned out this week. So that leaves 8. Got 8 bins left. Now 1 bin we got 1,000, but it quit running out yesterday morning. Yeah, it quit running out. So there's 1,000 bushel in it, 900 give or take. Ow! Kitty's clawing. Sorry. Top dry's it didn't quit running out, but it's more dried corn in the bottom. I'm gonna say there's 3,000, 2,500 in there left. We're working on our 2 north big bins. They hauled, Philip and Owen hauled out of them yesterday. I was incognito, not here. I was here for the first 2 loads, or 1 load or 2 loads. So yeah, so they did that while I was doing that. I had a pretty good day. Got a 96 done. Got it done. Had tractor issues. I got to call a mechanic now that I say that. Had to do a total shutdown, restart, and I don't know whatever happened. Moved to a 16 acres. I did it. Your claws are not helping. Did a 16, did a 23, and then moved to a 47, and then moved to a 16. So I finished there about 8:30 last night. So the tall corn ammonia's done. No, we did not replant any. One field we probably could have, but and we're raining now. I did not want to replant again. The weather's not right. They're saying 1 to 2 inches of rain this coming week. Yow, kitty. He ain't been up here in a long time. He's getting vicious. Getting mean. Ain't he mean? So yeah, setting good there. The taller corn's done. The other corn. Now I did do a little bit of some shorter corn out west. Did some indros to make it kind of all go together. Now I ran pretty darn slow. I ran, I think, around 3 something just to kind of get it done. When you're already going across, it just makes sense to keep going on across and make your indros all one. I ran real slow. That way a full tank should do me next time. If they get it heaping full, a full tank should do me on that. A full tank out there is doing right at, that tank did 77 acres. So I should have enough done that it should get me the next time. I done some kind of point rows and jagged, another set of end rows I wanted to do, but I didn't even set it down by our grain bins. It's black muck, hard pulling. I'm like, nope, it's going to bring up big chunks. Little corn that's like that, you don't need a big chunk on, so I let it go. If it would have been more mellow or had a rain on it and not set there, I would have did it. I would have tried it, but I kind of thought, nope, I had no use trying it because it's going to be hard concrete, so I let it go. But what I got left there should get it. I should be able to get all them end rows just fine. I should be fine. So we'll see. And you're not doing your corners or your curves, or I'm not, because I'm going to rip it all out. That's just how I did. Yeah. I'm used to the row crop cultivator 3-point hitch. It follows you. This is pull type. Nope, it don't work. The 32 toolbar, you can run through the corn. It's fine. It don't tear it out. The 9 toolbar, it tears it out. So yeah, like a buddy said, just lift up on the curves and just walk away. So yeah, but nope, I think we're doing some good. Only thing is, and me and the seed guy, we questioned some chemical. We're breaking that barrier. That's the only thing we kind of question. And there yesterday, it's like, I hope we ain't got to respray all this or repost it. But yeah, if we're going to keep doing this, we may have to change our chemical program. Not that I want to, but yeah, but we'll see. I did see some spots yesterday, and I knew they was going to come. Cucumbers in a corner. That was bad in beans last year. They're bad. They're coming on strong in corn. So do got to go. My goal with foilers being flushed out now or set with rinse stuff in it. Goal was to go spray them this morning. Not going to happen. Yeah, but I think the rain. Yeah. I think the rain will save some beans. So I think we're going to gain, if that makes sense. No, I want to get back in the field, but I think the rain will save some crop. Now corn, no, we're not going to save enough to replant, but the beans, I think we will gain some more. So we'll see. Wanting his breakfast, but he's already had something. We'll see there, but yeah, ammonia's done. I'll unhook the toolbar here after a bit. When it quits raining. I got to unhook the tank. I'm wanting to come get the tank and weigh it all out. I'll give them the split so it's all split out. So we'll see there. But running from 90 pounds, stuff we only put a 150 on in the fall. We're running 90 pounds on it. That's straight and hydrous ammonia. So it's getting 90. Everything else I've ran, had another farm, I had 150. I went from 70 to 40 to 0 on it. A lot of zero didn't even run toolbar because we're next to the woods. Anything next to the woods, I'm staying away from. Yeah, corn's young, deer's going to take it, trees are going to take it, so I'm not even screwing with it. I'm not putting the money out there for the crop. It's not going to be a great crop. I'm right in the middle. Fine, kitty. You want me to lay back? So I'm doing my own version of VRTN with the toolbar. Working fine. Just set rate 1, rate 2 what you want it, and then just flip the switch as you're going through it. I think that's helping. Because on one farm I did yesterday that got the 70 and 40, where they got the 70, yeah, we could have went 90, but no, it's not the best of dirt. It's not the best like it came from, so it's better off cutting back on it. And then where the 40, it turns to my uncle always said the topsoil is not very deep, so 40 pounds is plenty. So we'll see. So got back yesterday around home, was running 55 to 40. Now one farm I changed it to just straight 40. That'd be 240, so 185 and 40, it's 225. That's too much in on that one farm. But with the toolbar, it's nice. You can kind of avoid the trees and all that. Just ain't doing it. Not trying to cut back some money this year and save anyway, but that's also the fact that that's not going to be a good ROI for you. So 185 pounds next to the trees. If I was doing the fall ammonia, I'd even put it about 175. the outside pass with a bigger toolbar and not plan on coming back. Now, then the next pass, you could bump her up to say 185, whatever. But I didn't do the fall ammonia, so that's not out of my control. But that, if I start doing it again with help now, I should be able to. That's kind of in the back of my head thinking that, hey, you can come back and do that and not worry about it. Or also, a lot of your places, you can put on more in on the end rows. But if we can side dress, like me and the seed guy said, he drove by the one field I did yesterday. I think we're at this stage, and like I told, and like he even said, he said, I think that corn is shorting up. I mean, we're almost to the point of it going off the seed and going to the ground for fertility or for its needs. I think the corn will come back. We're that small, and now usually when we're under the 32 bar, we're running we're pushing the limits. Like we're not pushing the limits, but we're right there close to. Hey, we can't, we got to go. So the toolbar here, so the one, once we're going to run a rid, it's dead. But that's my update. We're getting the rain, but I'm not complaining though, really. I mean, I am in one hand, but in the other hand, I'm not. I want to get done. I want to get the replant done, the first plant done. I want to get Milo done. It is what it is. 1 or 2 inches this coming week they're calling for again. Have a good week. We'll finish the day out hauling corn. We'll set up some augers Monday to load out of another place. We'll get all the contracts filled. The contract should be filled by sometime Monday. We'll see. Have a good weekend, y'all. Later.